And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Myers. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
To say this game has not started the way the pitcher wanted it to would be an understatement, to say the least. But he can't worry about the mistakes he made here. He just has to get himself out of it. Easier said than done as the cleanup man steps in next.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Andujar.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Renfroe is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay, and now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in.
0-1 the count.
From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gat. Joey Lucchesi will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Hit back. Daytime baseball coming at. Joey Lucchesi gets the start for San Diego in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Line toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan. Who are you focused on?
Look, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Grounded to MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat.
Brett Gardner.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Right to him. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Here's a chop. From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 11, Brett.
First offering Gardner on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out. He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Back up the middle. Kinsler for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. One hit's all they get. And now the Padres get their first opportunity.